Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be doing a Quince fashion try-on haul. I did want to say thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited about working with them. I have been buying their bedding for years, and I actually just rotate through a handful of sheets that I have from them because the quality is just amazing and the price is really, really nice. And that is kind of the whole vibe of Quince as a whole. So I really wanted to dive into their clothing, and I'm so happy that I did. I initially purchased a few different orders and fell in love with how high quality their products are, but the price is inexpensive and accessible to all. I have found that all of the pieces that I've purchased have washed beautifully. I've had no issues and everything just seems timeless. As I get older, I really do want to have more of like a capsule wardrobe and really invest in pieces that I'm going to be able to use in multiple different scenarios. And I found that Quince really does have so many staple items. You can mix and match, and the quality is just honestly incredible. And because they use a factory direct model, they're able to keep their costs lower because they cut out the middleman. They also believe in sustainability by choosing organic materials when possible and using environmentally friendly packaging for shipping, as well as free shipping on all orders and 365-day returns. So I highly recommend browsing their website. So many pieces that I want. I'm constantly on there, and they are doing restocks and dropping new releases. So everything that I share today will be linked in order in my description box, so you can go directly to the piece if there's something that you're interested in. But let's go ahead and start off with one of my favorite pieces, which is this sweater. And when I tell you, it is so soft and cozy, such high quality. They have a whole array of different textures and fabrics, and this one is definitely new for me. So this is the 100% yak wool turtleneck sweater. I got mine in a medium in the heather gray. I love a turtleneck sweater. There's just something so cozy about it. And I always worry about sweaters being scratchy or itchy. This is so soft. There's no itchiness. I actually just have on a bralette underneath, and my skin just feels so soft with the sweater. So I love the feel of this. It's lightweight, but still very warm and cozy. And I also love how the turtleneck is really easy to manipulate. Sometimes turtlenecks or mock necks can kind of bunch up, but this just sits honestly perfectly. And I love this color. It has nice, cozy, long sleeves. And then you can tuck this in or wear this with leggings, whatever you prefer. This is just a staple piece for me, something that I could wear with literally anything during the winter months, and definitely a standout from what I picked up. Another standout sweater from this haul has to be this gorgeous chocolatey brown cashmere sweater. So this has a V-neck and it is oversized. I did get a medium. I do try to stay in that realm just because I know it's going to fit me without being too tight, but also not too oversized. This is so soft, and it is 100% cashmere. They have some incredible cashmere pieces, and I'm telling you, the price is so reasonable. It also has this ribbing detail on the cuffs and then around the V-neck. This is incredibly soft. It feels very similar to the one that I'm wearing, but again, this one is 100% cashmere, whereas this one is that yak wool. So just so many different fabrics, but everything is just such high quality. I have been so in love with this sweater, and my friend actually came over and she tried it on and she was like, I am ordering immediately. There's just something really pretty about this rich brown as well. So highly recommend if you're a cashmere person to check out their options because literally the possibilities are endless. I also picked out this really thick, heavy duty wool cardigan. I love the button detailing on here, and this one is heavy duty. This is definitely the heaviest of the sweaters that I got. This one is Australian wool, and it has this collar detail that really just makes it different. They have a multitude of colors in this one. I went for the heather gray, and again, I did get a medium, but this is just cozy and perfect for wearing over a t-shirt and jeans. That's kind of what I live in. So in in the winter months, I am much more likely to just throw this on top of basics and be out the door because I'm just somebody that really likes staple pieces. And if you like something super thick and heavy duty, you will love this one. Definitely for those really, really cold nights because this one is definitely gonna keep you warm. And the last sweater I got is definitely the most casual of the bunch. This is the 100% cotton cropped cardigan. So I got this in a medium in speckled beige. They have like 10 colors of this one, so many different options. And it does have those beautiful buttons all the way down. I thought they really did kind of stand out with this color. There's no collar on this, but you do have that ribbing. And this is definitely lighter weight because it is cotton. It just has a lighter weight feel and it is cropped. I like that it's not cropped like at your bra line. It's more cropped like at your belly button. So I thought this was really, really cute just for like everyday wear and something that you could pair with jeans again and a basic top and be good to go. And while we're on the topic of jeans, I have to tell you that if you do not check out anything else in this video, you have to try Quince jeans. They are incredible. The price is so fair. I have purchased jeans and then went back and purchased more and more and more. I am just in love with these. So my favorite top pick has to be these Bella wide leg jeans. The thing about the Quince jeans is they are so stretchy. So if you're somebody that needs stretch and comfort, all of their jeans are stretchy. I also love that while they are stretchy and super comfortable and soft, they still have structure so you don't feel like you're wearing literally a legging and, you know, lumps and bumps are showing. And I love that they have so many different styles and washes. So this is my personal favorite because it's a wide leg without being too wide, almost like flared or just looking a little bit sloppy. And I also love this high rise. I'm a high rise type of person. I love a high rise. So I actually got these in a 28 waist and a 32 length because I wanted mine to go to the ground when I was wearing just like flats. And these are perfect for that. So the bottom of these does have that fray detail, but I do also have other washes without it. These are just perfect for casual wear. And again, I could dress them up if I wanted to as well. So these would be my top style just for my body type. And if you like the kind of jeans I like, you will not regret these. Now, if you prefer more of a mid-rise jean, I recommend the Luna Stretch Flare jeans. I ended up getting these in a faded black just because I do like this wash. And these have more of a mid-rise, so they're not quite as high. They still are really flattering on the bum, very, very stretchy. And I love that the flare is not overly flared. I do have jeans that have like a really wide flare. That just tends to give more of like a Western vibe. But this is more of a subdued flare. So again, just not over the top, more of a basic staple piece. And I did get these also in a 28 waist with a 32 length, again, because I want them to touch the ground, but you could get them shorter and wear them with like a bootie or something like that. So highly recommend both pairs of jeans that I shared today. I do also have a couple more pairs that I am trying and testing out, but these have been my top two picks since I've tried them. And because I basically live in basics, I did grab a few more from Quince. So I love a high neck, and this is so soft. This is the high neck seamless second skin. So this is in a medium and I got it in the brown. I just love a bodysuit. Again, it's just so easy to layer, especially with different sweaters or jackets. And then you could just wear this with leggings or jeans. Very, very, very stretchy. And it does have the thong back with the snap, which is really important. So this is just a staple for me. I honestly could use this in every color they offer. Also in Cocoa, I did get this long sleeve crew neck bodysuit. Again, it has that really thin, kind of seamless feel. Very, very silky and lightweight. I find that it just hugs my curves and I like the feel of this, and it's perfect for layering. So I did also get a medium, and this is just a staple bodysuit that I could wear with literally anything, except for it does have the long sleeves, whereas the first one just had that like sleeveless kind of high neck feel. So this is definitely a staple piece that really would go with anything. And for a different cut, I did get this other square neck bodysuit. So I got this in black. This one is really, really lightweight and silky. So again, just very, very comfortable for layering. And then again, it does have the thong closure with the snap. I find that this just really makes your chest look good, if that makes sense, but it's not too low to where you feel exposed. And I thought this would be just a really nice piece that I could literally wear anytime, any day. I feel like that's kind of the theme with Quince. I just love that everything is timeless. So it's not really something that's going to go out of style quickly. It's just basics that are really nice quality that you could wear for years, which is what I'm kind of leaning more into as I get a little bit older. So this, again, in a medium in black. I may need to go back and get some other colors of this. I also had to grab this cotton stretch mock neck top. Now this is a tank, so it is sleeveless and it does have that ruching, which I find really flattering. This is a stretchy cotton, so it's very, very lightweight, but it's not that like second skin feel. And I love a mock neck. I just think it's so flattering. This again could be layered under sweaters, under different vests, any kind of jacket. And I thought that this would just be something that would be really versatile. So this is just in a small. I thought because it has that ruching, I just wanted something a little bit more form-fitting because I do prefer to have that, you know, accentuate my waist. So I am happy that I went down a size in this one just because it is more of a casual fit overall and not quite as tight as the second skin pieces. I have one more clothing item and then one accessory, and then we will round out this video. I had to get this. I've seen this all over socials and it is so beautiful. So this is the maxi skirt that is 100% silk and washable. The price on this is almost unbelievable. So I got a medium. I wasn't sure because I didn't want it to be too, you know, tight to where I couldn't move, but I also didn't want it to be just like oversized and look a little bit disheveled on me. And it has this like thick band that I just find flattering. It sits really nice at the waist. And I did get the longer version. They do also have a shorter version. And the fact that you can wash this is insane. And it is 100% silk. If I were to want this really, really form-fitting, I could maybe do a small, but I'm happy with the medium. It's a little bit big in the waist, not big, but it's not super, super tight. So there's a little bit of wiggle room. I could have probably gone down a size, but for this style, I just think this fits perfectly and it is so soft and beautiful. Just really, really happy to have this piece in my wardrobe now. And to finish off this haul, I could not go without picking up a bag. They have so many different bags I wanted, but this was the most practical and I'm really happy I chose it. So this is the Italian Suede sling bag. I got this in whiskey and I love the texture on this. It is really, really nice and thick. Admittedly, I do have some really cheap bags that I've gotten over the years, especially these that kind of sling over your chest, but this is noticeably more heavy duty. It has that gold detailing on it and the adjustable strap, so it does have a lot of room inside, which I like this type of bag. I can't do something that's too big. If it's too big, then I end up literally packing my entire house in it. And because I'm ADHD, like I'm digging through trying to figure out where my stuff is. So this is kind of the sweet spot for me that I can actually keep, you know, my phone, my wallet, lip gloss, a powder, my keys. And then on this side, there is a little hidden compartment. So just really high quality. You can feel and like smell the suede. It smells so just beautiful and new. And this is something that I will wear every single day. So highly recommend checking this one out. If you're like me, I like to have my hands free and I don't want a bag on my shoulder all the time that's like slipping down and I get like overstimulated. So I love having a sling bag because everything is like right on me. And this is more elevated, something that I can wear with not just leggings, if you know what I'm saying. So this is definitely a standout product from my haul. All right, guys, so that is everything for this Quince try-on haul. I hope you guys got to see some of the products more up close and how they fit on, and definitely check their website out. I will have everything linked in order down below in my description box. Highly recommend just browsing the website as well. Just so many different textures and colors and fabrics, and I've just been very impressed with all of the products that I've gotten from Quince, including their bedding. Do not sleep on their bedding. So I will have everything linked down below. Don't forget about the free shipping on all orders, plus the 365-day returns. I have returned a couple items since I've been ordering, and it was very easy to do, and I really don't like doing returns. So if I can do it, you can do it. So I know you guys are gonna love them as much as I have. Everything will be down below in my description box, but do let me know what you liked from this haul, what stood out to you, what products you love from Quince. I do like to pick your brain and chat in the comments and see if maybe there's some hidden gems that I haven't tried. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. As always, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.